Guys, in this video we are going to be doing the first official episode of Lions franchise. So in this franchise rebuild, we will be doing the every single game, and the skill level will be on all pro mode for the first season, since our team's going to be really bad, since I'm basically just going to trade away like basically everybody. Then the game style will be on simulation, just so you guys know. But the year 2 will be on all Madden, and I'm going to play each game. But in this first episode, it will just be trading people away and signing players if I need to, and yeah. And then in the second episode, we will be playing week 1, and our coach's name will be probably just my name. And if you guys are wondering what offensive playbook I use the Seattle playbook in Madden 21. And we are gonna be doing this franchise rebuild for probably a long time, but this is gonna be a series on my YouTube channel because I'm trying to upload more, and I think this is a good way to start uploading more. So probably like a lot of the episodes that are getting uploaded are gonna be these. I might post them every day, every other day, every 3 days. You just gotta be ready to watch them because they will be entertaining if you love Madden gameplay, vlog, or videos. And I am first trading away Danny Amendola because he's 34, and if you know me in Madden, I hate old players. I just always trade them away for like young or just like picks, young players or like picks and stuff. That's basically my strategy for Madden, is just get rid of all the old players so I don't have to pay them way too much and I won't be able to trade them away later. And I'm going to try to do this trade. Nope. The Broncos are like, nah. No one really wants Danny Amendola. So I'm trying to just get rid of him for maybe like this guy looks good. I'm not even going to try to say his name. But I'm willing to trade him to the Broncos if they give me something decent. I'll take KJ Hamler for that. KJ Hamler for Danny Amendola. That's the first trade of the Lions franchise. The first ever trade, Danny Amendola for KJ Hamler. I hope KJ Hamler will be able to do stuff in my roster. He's actually my 5th string right now, which is not good. And another player that I believe I'm gonna trade is, what's his name? This guy. Duron Harmon. He's only 29. I thought he was older. But I think I'm just gonna get rid of him because I'm paying him $4 million for him to retire in like 2 years. And he's only an 80 overall. And I don't want him to just be wasting on my team. I would rather like a young player develop good. Like Grant Delpit, for example, the rookie. Nope. Ooh, the Chargers. I'm gonna trade him to the Chargers for, it might not be that good of a player, but I was thinking about Josh Kelly, but I think I'll just trade him for a 2nd round pick next year from the Los Angeles Chargers. That is a trade. And I know people might be annoyed with this because like Matthew Stafford is good or whatever. I think he's good, but I don't see him in the future of this rebuild and this franchise, so I will be trading him away. And I'm paying him almost $30 million to just I don't want to waste away his talent on this team because I know this team's not going to do that good. So I'm just going to trade him away for somebody younger or maybe a good pick or something. Because I don't want to waste his talent just sitting on this team when he could be on a better team. I will do this trade. I'll be happy to do that trade. Actually, Kenneth Murray. I would love to do this trade. Kenneth Murray for Matthew Stafford. No, I'm not giving anybody more money or more like picks or anything, just for Matthew Stafford. How about the first round pick from the Dolphins? Nope. 2022 first round pick from the Miami Dolphins. Matthew Stafford is about to be a Miami Dolphin. And Matthew Stafford is traded to the Miami Dolphins for a 2022 fourth round pick and for a 2021 first round 8 pick. So that is a good deal in my opinion. I probably need to go out and trade for like a decent QB, like a 70 maybe, just to do for this year. And I am actually going to get rid of Marvin Jones Jr. because he is 30 years old, and I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to re-sign him after this year. And so I just don't really want him regressing on my team and then have to pay him like a decent amount of money. So I'm going to be getting rid of Marvin Jones Jr. Yeah, I have to re-sign him after this year. I do not want to do that, so I'm going to be trading him away. And he's only an 85. At the end of the year, he'll be like an 81. And then after the next year, he'll be like a 76. And he's just gonna regress and regress. So while he's still at a decent overall, I'm going to trade him away so I can get the best offer on him now than trading him away later. And the Browns are interested. I'm trying to find, if you guys are like, bro, what's that noise? It might be because I'm breathing really loudly. I don't know, that's something I just do for some reason when I'm talking a lot. I would love to do this trade. Marvin Jones Jr. for Brandon Smith? No, not even close. What about Hendon Hooker? Not Hendon Hooker. Malik Hooker. Hendon Hooker is a guy who used to play for Virginia Tech. Or I think he still does. I don't remember. I'm trying to find a decent trade because I don't want to just throw him away for like nothing. What about... Nah, I don't really want Calvin Ridley. Actually, what about Calvin Ridley? Would you accept this trade? Ooh, it's almost. I think I'm about to get Calvin Ridley. He is going to be my second string wide receiver. And Marvin Jones Jr. and a third round pick gets me Calvin Ridley from the Falcons. And Calvin Ridley is now a Miami Lion. A Detroit Lion. I think I'm just gonna cut Geronimo Allison because I want like KJ Hamler. He's a rookie, so I want him to be up there in the depth chart. Because I don't want him to just be a fifth string and get no snaps this year. Now I'm gonna trade away Marvin Hall and probably someone else because I doubt anybody wants him. And Desmond Trufant. and Jamie Collins. I think that's the 3 people that I really don't want on my roster right now. Hopefully I can find a team who all 3 green likes them. But I doubt no one green likes Marvin Hall. So I think I might just trade these 3 players to the Buccaneers because they basically like them all. For Vita Vea, I would be happy to do a trade for Vita Vea. Oh, that's close. I might just give them someone else instead of Marvin Hall. What about Justin? What about Justin Coleman? 9 How about Trey Flowers? He is a good overall, and you might be like, bro, he's 26. Why would you trade him away? Because Vita Vea is 25, and watch, I'm about to get like a 4th round pick. Well, I'll get a 5th round pick, which really doesn't matter, but in 2 years of this rebuild, I think I could get a pretty good player that could eventually get to like 86 if I draft good. And Desmond Trufant, Jamie Collins, and Trey Flowers are going to the Buccaneers for Vita Vea and a 5th round pick. Vita Vea is now on the roster, and you guys are like, you said you were gonna throw, or not throw everybody away. You said you were gonna like just trade everybody away. Why do you get a good player? Well, I just gave them 3 80 overalls and plus just for 85 overall and plus. So if you think about it, I lost more in the trade than I got, even though I'm happy with the trade because those people were taking a lot of cap room. Who can I trade away? Michael Ojemudia for Danny. Actually, I'll just trade Danny Shelton to the Broncos for a 2nd round pick, 2022. A 2nd round pick. Danny Shelton is a Bronco, and we have another 2nd round pick in 2022. So that's 2 years from 2 drafts from now. Jeff Okudah, the rookie, picked number 3 by the Lions, is our 2nd string cornerback. In real life, since the regular season is already over and they didn't make the playoffs, so he's not in the playoffs. I don't think he had a bad season, but I think off the 3rd overall pick, they expected more out of him than how he performed. And if I was the Lions, gonna draft him at number 3, I would not have took him. I probably would have took, even though it's after the draft and I'm like already know all this stuff, I would probably draft like one of the tackles in the draft, like Jedrick Wills or Mekhi Becton, or the one guy on the Buccaneers. I can't think of his name. Well, I can't think of his name, but he is a right tackle, I believe. And he is really good for the Buccaneers, and he's one of the reasons that they made the playoffs so smoothly. And they beat the Washington football team 2 days ago. Or I don't remember, was it yesterday? But they beat the Washington football team in the wild card, even though the Washington football team only had a backup quarterback because Alex Smith was injured, and they cut Dwayne Haskins. My goal for this year is about 7 wins because our quarterback I'm pretty sure is probably going to be Chase Daniel, and he is not good. He's a 63 overall. But I think I'm going to sign someone. because I don't really want Chase Daniel. I'd rather have like maybe a lower overall, just a different guy, because Chase Daniel he literally looks like he's like a middle-aged dad who lives in like the suburbs or something. No offense to him, but full offense to him because he looks kind of chubby. So in the franchise quarterback, just kidding. The quarterback for the first year of the rebuild will most likely be Josh Rosen, and he is a Lion. So I have way too many people on my roster, so I have to cut some players. And I'm gonna cut David Baloth. Actually, I think I'm just gonna cut Frank. Where is he? I'll cut Caleb Banach. I think that's how you say his name. And this is the end of the episode because I am done trading people I'll probably trade maybe some people in the middle of the season or something, but this is the beginning of the first episode of like trading and signing players to beginning of the season. And my starting quarterback is Josh Rosen, which I'm not excited about, but I think I can get like around 6 wins, 7 wins, maybe 8 wins, because he's bad, but I think I can do with like his overall, because I mean it's all pro mode, and I think I can just do pretty good, even though we're probably not gonna win like any games. But this is the end of the episode. Hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please like and subscribe, because even this video might not get uploaded for a month because my YouTube isn't working and it's not letting me upload things. So I'm trying to figure that out, and then by the time that I figure it out, I'm probably gonna upload a lot of videos. And this is the first episode. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications bell to be alerted when I upload a video, because I will be uploading more lately and after this video.